Hello everyone, and welcome to another Spirit Box session. It's very cold out tonight. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm but a couple yards from the Cherry family cemetery that is just up from my house. It's a good walk. It's just up from the driveway, down from my house. These couple sessions I've done before have just been around my house in the yard or up the driveway a little bit. I've been waiting to come up here. I'm not actually over just standing right in the spot, but it's just right in front of me. So I figured this would be a good spot to try out the Spirit Box. And I just got me a new microphone I'm testing out, so we'll see how that goes. Also, I did one maybe last night or the night before last with the old microphone I was using, and this has happened a couple times. In one of the first videos I uploaded, I had some weird static interference with my microphone, and I couldn't tell if it was either problems with the microphone itself or something interfering with it. So I wanted to test this one out and wait just a minute before I cut the box on, because it is very quiet out here, and just see what kind of sounds the microphone can pick up before I cut the box on, and ask and see if anything was messing with my microphone, causing some kind of interference. We can do it again with this one. So we're going to take just a minute and just listen, see what we can hear. It's going to be below freezing out tonight. Let me go ahead and tell you something. It's a different kind of feeling up here than it is down by my house. Just to walk up here in the dark, just kind of mood kind of changes a little bit when you get up here. So this little cemetery that's over here has there were some old makeshift headstones across the way on the walk up to this spot up here, and it wasn't about maybe a couple months to a year ago that they started clearing trees up here at this spot, and accidentally ran over the old headstones and stuff, and some people got really mad, claiming that their family was buried on this hill and that they were desecrating, and writing over their grave spots. So they wanted the people who wound up doing that, running the tractors and stuff who cleared off all these trees, put up a little sign for them, and they gave them some some proper headstones. They're very old, and I'm guessing that maybe back in the day, way back when, this is maybe they probably lived either somewhere over on this hill, over here on this side. I think it said both of them died like the late 1800s, like 1856 or something is when the man died. But it's crazy. I had no idea that was up here. And I remember it was a couple years ago. I was just inside, just chilling, and everybody else was home. I wasn't home alone or anything, but it was about 11 o'clock at night, and I just had the odd feeling just to get up to go to the front door and look outside, because I heard one of the dogs barking. And when I did, I looked through the glass of the door, and I looked like I saw someone walking through the yard. So while keeping my eye contact on it, I slowly opened the door and went out to the front porch, and I could still see it. And I tried not to make any loud sound in case it was a person or something. I didn't want them, in case it was like someone had a gun or something, didn't want them to turn, and see me or whatever. So I just kind of stood there and watched this thing. And this thing, I don't know, I called it a shadow person. He just kind of walked off into the part of the woods and was gone. It looked like it's like 6 foot tall thing, clearly a person. And it was about this time of year in the fall where all the leaves were on the ground, and the part of the woods that it walked through after it cleared my part of the yard definitely would have made some sounds of stepping on leaves and twigs and stuff, and it was dead silent. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I swear it did not make a single sound. It was really creepy, and it just kind of disappeared once it hit the darkness of the woods right there. Not a lot has happened around the house, but that was one thing that's happened that's always kind of stuck with me. And I can't help but kind of feel or wonder if whatever I saw might have been one of these dudes or someone who was buried up here on this hill. So, sorry it's cold. Sorry if I'm rambling a little bit. So, alright, so now that we have taken a second, I'm going to cut the spirit box on and see what we can get. Hope you don't mind. I'm sorry about this. I know it's not healthy to smoke and I don't advise it. But everyone has their flaws and their crutches, and this just happens to be mine. So, hope you don't mind. Smoke them if you got them, ain't that what they say? You know, it was weird. I think a session or two ago, like I said, I'm meaning to get a laptop to put subtitles up on these. And I was out over in the woods, and I remember asking someone to come through a question of how they died. And the way these things go, generally when you ask a question, you won't get a immediate response. It's sometimes you will, sometimes it takes a few minutes for them to kind of come through. So you could ask a question, and a minute or two will pass, you could ask another question, and then something will come through that will answer your previous question. So I asked of how he died, and a minute or two had passed, and right as soon as I asked another question, a man's voice clearly come through and said it was liquor. Like, somehow he died, it was either from liquor or drinking or caused him to kill himself or something. But it's odd, it seems strange when you ask certain questions that you get some kind of particular responses. It can be kind of creepy and sad. Okay, enough chit chat. Let's see what they gotta say. Oh man, it is so cold I can barely feel my fingers. I'm gonna swap hands real quick. Lord have mercy. It's gotta be like 29 degrees out here. Okay. So, go ahead and cut her on. And sleep. Hello, hello? Anybody here? Hey. Just so you can hear them turn around. Okay. Just good now. What was that? It's like someone said we're behind you. Who's behind me? It's light's blinding me. I can't see anything, so. Sounds like what's behind me. I have no idea. Make sure it's turned up over there. Hello, hello? Anybody out here with me tonight? We spoke not that long ago. Do you remember my name? Sorry, this is weird. I'm not used to being up this high. I'm exposed on my back. I swear I thought I heard something out there. Could have been a dog off in the distance. I don't know, it's just it's a different feeling up here. And it's very cold. Okay, here we go. One sec. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a little creepy being out here, and this light I have on the front of my phone is quite bright. So I can barely see what's in front of me, let alone what's behind me. And I can't really see what's behind me through my phone either. So I feel quite exposed out here. Okay. Sorry about that. Here we go. Anybody out here with me tonight? My name is Brody. Can I ask if anyone's around here tonight to speak with me? If anyone out there can hear me, first of all, I'd like to ask if someone was messing with my microphone last night, causing some kind of interference. Tell me if that was you or just my equipment messing up. Let me slow it down just a little bit. If anyone out there can hear me, I want to ask who was messing with my microphone the other night. Not much. It seems like. If you guys can hear me, I'd like for you to bring someone up for me. want to talk to someone who knows, or if the man that died on this hill is still around here. The last name of Cherry. I believe his name is Albert Cherry. He died in 1856. I want to know if he's still on this hillside. I'm going to start walking a little bit. See what happens here. Hello, hello. Calling all spirits. I'm going to try something here. Anybody out there? Where's everybody at? You guys not up here with me? Where is everybody? This is strange. Well, I guess if you guys aren't around, I guess I'll have to try to talk to you another time then, huh? There seems to be nothing around really. So, I guess goodbye for now then, huh? Talk to you another time if no one's around and wants to speak. So, thanks to anyone who stopped by and chatted with me. I don't know if you did. But, thank you if you did, so I'm gonna go now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Huh. Okay, so that was a little strange. like lots of bits of sound and stuff, but nothing really coming through direct. Like just like bits and chats of radio and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe we'll try again another night. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll keep hunting for those answers. Thanks again.